Hello, Outlanders. Glad you could make it to Morrowind.
So, have you done that little favor I asked? Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the sixth house, and what the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll have a key you can take to Arkenthand.
Can you tell me about the sixth house?
Yes, I can tell you about the sixth house. House Dagoth is the sixth house, the lost sixth house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council, and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius, and recommend some sixth house references he should read.
What is this House Dagoth you speak of?
House Dagoth was the sixth of the seven Dwemer great houses. House Dagoth was the sixth of the seven Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the sixth house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses, following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was Kogoran.
What else can you tell me about Morrowind's history?
I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Caius is for. But if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province, by Aramanwi of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventure like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where opportunity lies for an outlander like you.
I've been hearing a lot about this Nerevarine from strangers. What are you able to tell me about this Nerevarine?
The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders, and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy, and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Mosgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions.
I would like to learn more about the sixth house.
Well then, Seraphina, here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the sixth house, and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Doris Darvel over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles.
So what current events should I be aware of?
Well, Seraphina, the great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The Temple is trying to kill off a rebellion faction called the Descendant Priest. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off Imperial citizens. All bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight. Monsters and diseases. The natives say it comes from Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years. But lately it's gotten badly out of control.
Well, we just learned quite a great amount of information there. So let's see, and it sounds like he gave us a book. What did he give us? Let's see, we already had that bloodstained journal. Okay, these notes. So they're notes for Caius, but can we read them? Okay, I see. So we can read them. Sixth house. House Dagoth is an extinct great house. In the wake of the ancient Battle of Red Mountain, its leadership was revealed to have plotted treason and was discredited. Many of House Dagoth died defending the house. Those survivors who were faithful to the Great Council were redistributed among the other houses. The temple says the ancient, legendary evil beings that dwell beneath Red Mountain in the Dagoth region are the original leaders of this extinct house, sustained by some powerful evil sorceries. Other references. These books include references to the Sixth House and its destruction. The bookseller Dorisa Darville over in the commercial district might have copies. Okay, so these are the books that we should look for. And if you've watched any of my other episodes, you will know that I love books, both in real life and in the Elder Scrolls. What have we got here? Okay, well, we're not in the Fighters Guild, so we don't really care about that. Let's see. I remember how I get out of here. Oh. No, I think I need to go this way. Okay, so I think our first order of business is going to be to find those books. I'm pretty sure that I know where that bookseller is. Oh gosh. I almost walked off of there. I didn't realize that was the upper level door. Okay, so I think... See, that's the scribbled scroll. Here we go. Okay. So what was it that I was trying to find? So we're looking for the War on First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. So basically anything with Nerevar in the title, and then that War on First Council is what we're looking for. I've never seen them do animations like that. Welcome to Balmora, Council Seat of House Halalu. How can I serve you? Let's see. APCs for barbarians. Oh gosh. I think once I have a player home, I'm definitely going to want to buy all these different books and read them, just because I find this stuff pretty funny. Guide to Sage with Mora. Guide to Vivek. Might buy those guides. Seem like they'd be something important. Well, darn. She only had... Holy crap, that's expensive. Wow, books are way more expensive in this game than they are in Skyrim. Or is it just that particular book? Yeah, maybe it's a good thing she doesn't have the other ones we need. So that is really expensive. Great Houses of Morrowind. Take these guides, though. I don't want a guide to Balmora, though. Guide to Vardenfell? Why not? They're pretty cheap. Oh boy, that is a lot of money. Maybe she'll only take 270. Dang it. Oh, okay, cool. Saved ourselves a little bit of money. Let's see. What can you tell me about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient dark elven nation. But the Tribunal Temple says that this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. Well, alright, let's see. What shall we do next? When I've delivered a report to Caius. Okay, so obviously I need to go to our old friend Caius Casades. See if I can get there this time without having to look at a map. So I at least know the first thing you have to do is go across the bridge to the other side, and then I think he's on this side of the city. Kind of up here. And then I think it's one of these two. Ah, yes. I I am knowing Balmora better now. Alright, hello, good sir.
Are you here to discuss your orders, Seraphina, or is there something else you want?
I have these notes from Hasfat.
These notes are from Hasfat. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later. But now I have some new orders for you.
What would you like me to do next?
I've glanced at Hasfat's notes. They cover the 6th house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharngrad Mosgob to tell you about what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's giving you the information.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
That's, Anyway, had me speechless. And back to the Mages Guild. Oh gosh, I thought that was gonna go somewhere else. Okay. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Caius's associates? That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory agreement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you would complete a little errand for me. What is it that you would like me to do? The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Luvul Andrano. You'll find it in a Drano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Where is this ancestral tomb? The tomb is south of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road gets southwest towards Ciadenine and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Oh, sweet. So we got a fire blade. Oh, hopefully that's better than that steel short sword we have. 2 scrolls of Scorcher, 2 scrolls of Vitality. Man, what does a girl have to do to get some health potions around here? I mean, I know I could join the Fighters Guild to do that, but I'm trying to kind of stick to somewhat of a role play with this character, and she's not the type that would join the Fighters Guild, so I'm having a hard time coming across health potions any other way. You sell spells? Resist fire. I feel like I could use a stronger destruction spell. I don't really want any of those. Why can't I scroll? Maybe that's it? Okay, so you pretty much just have restore and resist. I don't really need those right now. What about training? Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay. All right. So now we have to, whoops. Okay, south of Pelagiad. I wonder if we need to leave south. I'm gonna go ahead and leave south through the city.
I'm very happy.
Via the gate that's by the Silt Strider. As that seems to be the way that they always have us leave. And if I remember correctly, there is a sign there that does say Pelagiad in one of those directions. I don't think there's anything else I need to buy. Because in the last episode, or one of the last episodes at least, I did check for... Oops, what am I doing? I did see if I could buy any health potions anywhere, and I have yet to be able to find any. Okay, this is the north gate. Might as well go this way, though, too. See if what that sign all the way over there says.